Hi guys, the Tories are really taking the mickey at this stage. The Sunday Times has reported that the Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng joined a gathering at the Chelsea home of a city financier on the evening of the 23rd of September following his mini-budget in the House of Commons. At the meeting, he was said to have been egged on to commit to his plan for £45 billion of unfunded tax cuts. Then last Sunday, in an interview for the BBC, he told the public that there was more to come. Now, this comment was blamed for helping to spook the markets, which resulted in driving the pound, which was already falling, to an all-time low against the US dollar. Sam Coates from Sky News says that there was an unusual frankness from the Chancellor.
It turned out that around 2 weeks ago, on the day of that mini-budget, which cut taxes for the richest, he then hot-footed it to Chelsea in West London to spend an evening with Andrew Law and 30 other hedge funders and Tory donors. Now, I've spoken to people at events like that recently, and they say they're amazed by just how casual Kwasi Kwarteng can be, giving his views on everything, like what he thinks about the Governor of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, and it's not pretty. So the question is, who is this government for? That's what Liz Truss needs to answer this week if she is to survive as Prime Minister.
Who is she working for? Who is this government for? Is it for the hedge fund managers and the party donors, or is it for the people? Well, that's a stupid question. We know, obviously, the answer to that. And the fact that the Chancellor, after seeing the pound collapse, he was told about this as he was delivering his speech. When it finished, he was obviously told by his aides, by people around him, the pound has dropped. And what did he do? Did he go to the Bank of England to try and sort this out? No, he went directly to Chelsea, where he met with party donors and hedge fund managers. The people who run the country, it seems. These are the people who are literally running the country, because they're the ones who donate to the party and they're the ones who have the Chancellor's ear. Instead of going to the central bank, the Bank of England, to realise, to understand what the hell has happened, what should we do, how do we save the economy? No. He went to the people, he went to his friends. He went to the people who donate to the party, and I don't know what the hell these hedge fund managers are doing. What's their role in all of this? And what is Kwasi Kwarteng's connection to them? We all know about Jacob Rees-Mogg and his connection to hedge funds, but what is Kwasi Kwarteng's connection to this? And what about Liz Truss as well? Sam Coates ends with, can she survive? I don't know. It's going to be a very difficult conference for her. It's going to be very difficult for her to balance her message. She'll have to deliver a message to the public, a message to the markets, a message to the party. It's going to be very difficult for her. And I think she's going to slip up. But this is a much bigger story here. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, as the pound was collapsing, he was contemplating, where am I going to go after this? Oh yes, I'll go and meet party donors and hedge fund managers. Absolutely absurd and very sinister. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.